And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Garrett Cole.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
The punch out there, 1 out in the top of the first. So up next, Ezequiel Tovar. And a good eye there.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strikes.
And it gets by him.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. In the air, out towards left center, and it drops in.
Back-to-back base hits. That ball right there landed in what they call a no-man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of Houston. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball. And
that ends the inning, so we take a break. 2. Back now in the Bronx. And today's starting pitcher, Chase Anderson. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Next offering is in for a strike. LeMahieu on at first, nobody out. That just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not. Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Anderson ready to work. Swung on, belted. Doyle on a dead sprint, racing back some more, and it's caught just in front of the wall. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now, 1 away. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. The 1-1. Swings through that high fastball.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And there's a ball. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. Top of the second, and now it's Elias Diaz.
Number 35.
Next one misses. 2-1. Slapped foul. 2-2 now. Got him. And there's one down. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Next pitch misses way outside. When Cole's brother-in-law Brandon Crawford took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota and the other one that said out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great John Miller and Dwayne Kuiper of the San Francisco Giants.
Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch. Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That ball's carrying. And that one is gone. He sends it out of here. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Base is empty, one away. Stepping in, Brenton Doyle. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Pereira hauls it in, 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Here's Chuck Nasty. Led off the game with a strikeout. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And the right-hander deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Bottom of the inning, digging in, Anthony Volpe.
The shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Kicks and fires. Strike 2. Volpe started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. 3-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Doyle drifts towards it, and there's one down.
The left fielder,
Everson Pereira stepping in now for the Yankees. One down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. On the ground, right side. Bryant steps on the bag. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Esteban Florial. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So 2 down. Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Doyle makes the catch, and that is that. The Yanks leave 1. They trail. Back in the Bronx, here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. The 1-2. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, that definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well. Chris Bryant, a kid who accomplished a lot right away getting to the big leagues. Former number 2 overall pick, won the Rookie of the Year, was named the MVP in 2016, winning a World Series with the Cubs, over a 100-year drought. Man, you can't start your career much better than that.
Next offering misses. 2-2. Now, one of the people that really influenced Chris's career, especially at the plate, his dad Mike, a former 9th-round pick of the Red Sox in 1980. He began working with Chris and is hitting every day starting when Chris was just 5 years old.
He just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Now here's Nolan Jones. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swings and misses.
1 and 2.
And the count 1-2. McMahon, the runner at first with 1 gone to the inning. Outside.
2-2.
Liner snagged at first. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. Nothing doing here this half. We move on to the. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, DJ LeMahieu. On a strike. The pitch. And that's in there at the knees. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. That one off the mark. Full count now. Line drive, base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Aaron Judge at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And that's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. In the air, right field. Goodman makes the play. Runner tags up for third. Safe. He beats it. Here's Stanton now. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Back to work. 3-2 now. On the ground, right side, down the line, and it's foul. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now the catcher comes up to him, Austin Wells. Left-hand hitter waits. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-1. And a foul ball. The 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 left on. 3 innings complete. It's the Rockies 2 and the Yankees 9. Back for more from the Bronx. And here's the catcher, Elias Diaz.
Elias Diaz.
The 1-1. And another ball.
All these Rockies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Pereira makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. One and 2 now. And now 2-2.
That's the ball.
In the dirt. Toss to LeMahieu. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Up next to Colorado.
2 outs, base is empty. Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. He's already homered in this one. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The line to kick the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-2.
Fly ball to right. Judge pulls that one down, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Rockies are down quietly, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back in New York, bottom 4. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
This one popped up. Rodgers makes his way towards it, and it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Line drive, that's a base hit.
Up next to the Yankees. The center fielder.
First and second, no outs. And stepping in for the Yankees, Estevan Florial.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
The next offering misses. 3-2 now. Oswald Peraza waiting to hit for the Yankees. Volpe over at second. Pereira on at first with nobody out. Out towards right center field. He's got it. 1 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Ty Blach.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And a 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. And now the lefty. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
First and second, 2 down. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Volpe flying around third and headed home. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And a run scores.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself ahead.
It's Aaron Judge now. Next offering is down low. And a count 2-1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they jump out front. It's 4-2.
That's an incredible job of letting that breaking ball get deep, thrusting your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you practice it in the cage. Incredible when you can translate it into the ball game.
Here's Gleyber Torres. And right back to the mound. Throws to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. Third out, and that ends the frame. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 4-2. You're dialed into the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, new inning getting started. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. 1-1 now. And it's fouled away.
All these Rockies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Fastball almost got him there.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in, wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Ground ball up the middle. To first, and he beats it.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon. Here's a 1-2. That's down and in. And a 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe
first offering. Runner goes. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Next offering way off the plate. And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Tovar, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
And a base hit up the middle.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He dives, but he can't make the catch.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases. Chance now to even this game if they can put a ball in play, maybe an error, maybe a hit.
The 2-1. Good eye right there.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. And that'll load the bases.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Elias Diaz will hit next. Bases loaded, 2 down. He swings and fouls one off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
2-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that is that. Rocks with a run-scoring double. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Giancarlo Stanton. Next offering is downstairs. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Nat Cook getting ready to go. Suter, a left-hander, also throwing. And a pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Over to Bryant, and they take care of Stanton for the out. And up next for New York, Austin Wells. That misses the zone, and a full count now.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it. On
the ground. Over to Bryant. Gets the catcher by a step.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. The 1-1. And that's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So the Yanks go in order. They hold on to a 4-3 lead. Number 29 will take over here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The 1-1. Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Now it's going to be Hunter Goodman. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Runner at first with no outs here. In the air, right field. Puts it away for the out. Brenton Doyle getting ready to hit. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
There's a swing and a drive. Judge ranging back some more, and it's gone. So he just clears the wall, and they slide in front in the 6th. It's 5-4.
No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
At the plate, Ezekiel Tovar. Next pitch is outside. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Pereira has a beat on it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Chuck Nasty goes yard for the Rockies. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
Softly, cause you're like the gas tank over Mr. Softies in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you...
Back in the Bronx, there we go, bottom 6. And the batter now, Everson Pereira. Up the middle, and that one handled. Fires to first on the run. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Showed us right there why he's considered one of the best middle infielders in the sport. That's always a tough play going up the middle on the backhand, but what really made this play happen was that quick release, smooth exchange, and that was as smooth as it gets, and it had to be with the wheels going down the line.
On the ground to short, slings to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
And next for New York, Oswald Peraza. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though...
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take... Keenan Middleton on the pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And it is 2-1. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Righty delivers. Up the middle. What a stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Next offering misses down and away. Next one off the plate inside. 3-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. A right-hander is up and throwing. Three-two now.
Full count.
High fly ball out towards left field. That's back. And that one's gone. He circles the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-4.
No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Now, Nolan Jones. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1. This to center field. Florial gets under it. He's got it, and there's two away.
Up next for Colorado, the catcher,
Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. Chris Bryant with the big-time blast. It's back here in New York, set for the last half of the seventh. And now the first baseman, DJ LeMahieu. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Ground ball right side. Bryant takes it himself. One up, one down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here is Aaron Judge.
Flashed his power last time, blasted one over the wall to the opposite field.
The Yankees looking to rally. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tyler Kinley getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Bird getting cranked up as well. And it's even up.
2-2 is the count.
Back to the mound. On the run, sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over. Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
2 outs.
No, that's out.
Giancarlo Stanton hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat. They'd love to give him a shot here.
This one to Bryant. Takes it himself. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. They trail it. Righty reliever out of the pen, number 50.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. The pitch. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. Ball 2. The pitch. That one hit to right. And it falls. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Now batting, right fielder
Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. And here it comes. That one drifts inside. Next offering is outside.
3-1.
Ground ball to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And he walked him.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
1-2 now. That one missed. Rolled slowly to first. Fires home for 1. Relay to first. Double play. Next for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. Now fly ball to right center. Judge getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Left for Colorado. They still lead it though, 6-4. Tyler Kinley on to pitch out of the pen here. Ball to strike. Just missed.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Right-handed reliever. That's a little bit low. That one ripped. That's got a chance. And that one is out of here. A shot to left, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-5.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Base hit, center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. The 1-1. Comebacker to the mound. Quick feed to second for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Now the left fielder, Everson Pereira.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Here's a 1-1. Fought off foul.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Got him! That's out number 2. Jake Bird comes on now, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Esteban Florial digs in now. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high-leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Over to first, and he's saved. Another throw over, and he's back again. Up the middle, a dive, he's got it. Fires to first, and they get the out.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets in.
So coming into the game now on defense, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He takes over behind the plate. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Greg Weisser.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The count 2-1, and that's outside. Here comes a 3-2. Got him looking for the K. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Ripped on a line to center. 2 away now.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Pitch misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ian Hamilton preparing to come on if needed. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That one the other way. on to first, and that's the third out. Nothing across on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the Rockies 6 and the Yankees 5. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Justin Lawrence.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
At the belt and fires. And that one missing low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Off the plate inside. 3 balls and a strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and then this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2. And that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Circus in town, nothing bringing them ruckus. It's me versus these clowns, straight up bringing them brothers. My team holding it down, straight up bringing them brothers. When I rain blowing them clouds, better